All right, guys, it is time. We are headed to labor and delivery.
Our car's completely packed with all of our stuff.
Because this is the smallest car ever.
And we are not coming home without a baby. My induction is scheduled for 7 p.m. and right now it's like 6:40. So we're on our way to the hospital. I'm nervous and excited, but I'm so nervous because I did not want to be induced. Oh. But all of our family is here and they've been here for most of the day, so it's helped really like keep my nerves down about it.
Heavenly Father, we just thank you for this opportunity, Lord. We thank you for this hospital and the doctors, Lord. Lord, we ask to guide the doctors' hands as if they were your own, Lord. Lord, we also ask for a safe and easy delivery. Lord, I just lift up Kurin and baby Aidan to you and just ask that there would be no complications and that everything would be as smooth as it possibly could be. In your heavenly name, Lord, amen. We have an audience.
It's fine. Who cares? These people watch our videos anyways. It's just live. Okay, what time is it? It's 8:25. I am hooked up to an IV and I did not do very well getting the IV. I almost passed out. And I guess that made the baby very angry, so the nurses were like freaking out, running everywhere.
We had like 5 nurses come in here within a couple minutes.
They were all freaking out because I guess his heart rate was going down. But they explained it to me that when I pass out, my body protects me and not the baby. So like he was losing everything that my body was giving him. So now I have my IV and I'm back to being normal. But I have no idea when we're gonna start pitocin. We have not started pitocin yet. I'm basically just being hydrated and relaxing. Show them that cute little, what she wrote up there.
We got a great room though.
Yeah.
I'll show you guys our view. We got this cute little thing. Our RN's name is Stella. And then she has nice handwriting. And wrote our names and baby boy, because we still haven't told not even the doctors the name. We have this view of the city. It was much prettier earlier when the sun was going down. But nice room, sweeties. Nice big bathroom. Jet tub with a shower. Just hanging out, guys. Hey guys. It is 9:41. Kurin started pitocin at around 9:15ish. It looks like she has had like 1 good contraction already. I'll show you guys. So this is her. This right here is that contraction. And this is where I believe we started about. So came up. She had 1 good one. And then we're kind of just hanging out. We're about to go to bed. We sent everyone home. Just trying to let everyone get some rest because they're saying that this process takes a while, the whole induction process. But if anything happens, I will be making frantic phone calls to get everyone here. Here is Kurin.
I'm gonna try to sleep, but I'm so uncomfortable already. It's just not comfy in these beds.
I can lay you down flatter if you'd like.
So uncomfortable not in my own bed.
We will update you as stuff happens, or I'll update you because she can't really, you know, do anything right now. Hey guys, I got awoken probably 30 minutes ago or so. I was sleeping, of course, because I can sleep anywhere. Kurin said she felt something funny, like pop, as she rolled over. And her water broke at like what, probably 1:30 or so?
It popped or it broke earlier. Okay, so I was trying to sleep, but I can't sleep anywhere except for like my own bed. And I felt this weird like intense pop, but I was like, it's nothing, it's probably just like a gas bubble or something. And so I just kept trying to sleep and I didn't move. I was just really still. And then I was like, I've been starting to get more consistent contractions like every 2 to 3 minutes. And every time I get a contraction, I really feel like I have to pee, like really bad. Like he like squishes my bladder. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna get up and go to the bathroom, even though it's so hard because I'm hooked up to all of these IVs and all of these different things. Like, it's a whole ordeal for me to go to the bathroom. Okay. And I was like, okay, I'm just gonna do it. So I sit up, and as soon as I sit up, I start leaking everywhere. And I was like, I think my water might have broken. So I called in the nurse, and she was like, okay, we're just gonna put a pad on you and see what happens. And I just continue to drip and leak everywhere. And
she wearing a diaper.
Yeah. And then every time I have a contraction, it just squeezes out more. And that's something I just learned. I didn't know that you continue to leak fluid every time you have a contraction. I had no idea. So that's news to me. But anyways, it is almost 2 a.m. in the morning. I'm having consistent contractions like every 2 to 3 minutes. They're getting worse, but I mean, I've been able to talk through them this whole time. So I'm just on my birthing ball, and we're just gonna hang out.
So I'll show you the difference now. Remember the little peaks? Now you got bigger peaks, and they're more consistent. You can see them like this one. It's very sharp. You can see the difference even between room 2046, how they're just like little blips here, and then Kurin's are nice big peaks for contractions. So guys, it's 5:15 in the morning. Kurin is having pretty regular contractions at this point.
For the past 4 hours.
Yeah, but they're getting more intense, obviously. I was like, hey, we should get up and walk around. You've been sitting and or laying in your bed since like 7:30 last night, you know? And she's like, yeah, cool. So we had the nurse come in and hook us up to like a mobile monitoring system. And then Kurin was like, how about we take a bath? So we're sitting in the bath. Well, she is sitting in the bath. I'm sitting on the side of the bath. It's a pretty nice bath.
Having a popsicle.
Oh, she's having an orange popsicle, just trying to get something other than water down her throat. Labor is just progressing.
We're gonna get checked soon too.
And our nurse that has been taking care of us for the past 5-6 hours or so is on her like lunch break, I believe. And then after that, we're gonna get checked for dilation so that we know when it is time to make the phone call to get the mamas up in here. Well, my mom, her mom, and then Hannah and Shaylee. It is 6:15 in the morning. I'm gonna show you a little bit of Kurin's face here, but she's doing so good. Kurin just labored in the tub for probably about an hour. Water broke at 1:15 or so, like we said. Got out of the tub and got checked by a nurse, and Kurin is dilated to 9 centimeters. Baby Aya is gonna be here
Within the next few hours.
Within the next few hours. She's doing great. She's been all natural so far. I think at this point,
I'm electing to get the epidural though, because I'm scared.
I think, yeah, we're gonna get an epidural here pretty soon. But she's just doing so good. What's going on, guys? So we have a epidural in place. Kurin is feeling much better. I have no clue here. Hold on.
I'm getting heartburn like this.
I'm gonna check in and see where baby's at, and then I'll turn you over, okay?
Probably last update before baby's here. Kurin is comfortable. She is in bed having a popsicle.
I've had 2 Jellos, some chicken broth. This is my second popsicle. I'm pretty much ready to go. We're just kind of resting before we start pushing. We're not gonna be able to record any of that. We're gonna respect the hospital. But as soon as he's on my chest, that's when we'll start recording. But yeah, I feel great. I'm glad that I ended up getting the epidural. we'll tell the whole birth story later on, but I ended up getting the epidural at 9.5 centimeters because I was scared, but I would not be able to talk right now if I didn't have it. Like, I would not be able to enjoy these last few hours and pushing and all of that if I didn't get it, so I'm happy that I got it. But I could have totally done it natural. I chose comfort over natural, so that's my update.
She did great. She was we labored in the tub for probably an hour or so, and we expected for when she got checked for her to be at like 4 or 5 centimeters dilated. And the nurse looked over at us and was like, you're like 9.5, sweetie.
And I was shocked. I literally was so shocked because I only had like really intense contractions for like 3 hours, to be honest. So from about like 3 a.m. until I got my epidural at like 6:45, I was in pain, and that was it, to be honest. Everything else was so bearable. So this has been very easy process for me so far.
Next time you see us, we will have a baby on her chest or in my arms, probably on her chest. But I didn't get to show you guys this last night, so here is our view of beautiful Spokane.
This is good.
Wrap around.
His fingers are so cute.
Like, see if you can match that from that.
Kurin, he's feeling your heartbeat. He
Oh,
has
no.
his
Shut.
hands on your chest.
Aidan, spin that around a little bit. He's opening his eyes.
What do you see? Do you
That's all
just
the
see
slap you
baby
get.
color eyes? Or?
Yeah, they're gray.
Yeah. They don't get their color for a while, right?
Yeah,
You can't see
about
that.
2 weeks. You got him?
Hey, bud, you're okay. Yeah, you're okay.
Kurin, do you feel like you can run a marathon?
Yeah, I can't even feel my legs still.
Hmm?
And they're coming back, but they're very...
Can you feel your vagina at all?
Okay, ready? Oh, now this isn't painful. You act like it's painful. It's not painful. Oh, you don't like being all naked. You're holding your breath. Go ahead, lift the string out. Oh, look at him try to hold on.
Baby.
Oh, I know. Okay. 512.
Good.
2610. 18 and a half. Yeah.
18, good call.
I can stretch you.
High five.
Go over here. I know. Oh, it's so painful.
Five what?
You're holding on to your IV, right?
Yes, I got it.
Okay, see that right there? This doorbell? Okay, you're gonna turn around, face it, and then walk over and give your wife and baby a kiss. Okay, so get ready for it.
Go.
Congratulations.
Oh, that's what that noise is.
Yes.
Hi, gorgeous boy.
Congratulations, guys.
Oh, I know.
Okay.
Okay, guys, so it is 1:21 p.m. on August 20th. So we just got moved into our postpartum room because pushing and just delivery and recovery is all over. So Aidan is gonna start moving all of our stuff into this room, and I'm just holding little baby I right now. He's sleeping. He's been doing really good with feeding. He is small like they predicted. I really did not think that he was gonna be small. I thought he was gonna be like in the 6s, but he's 5'12", so they were right with his size. So they just want me to be feeding as much as I can to make sure that we keep his blood sugar up, but we did check it once and it was really good, so I think we will leave him alone and not prick him again for a while. I got everything I wanted out of my birth experience. I know there wasn't much that we filmed, but that's kind of how labor and delivery is. It's just crazy. So we will do a whole labor and delivery story for you guys so that you know exactly what happened. But from here on out, we're just going to be vlogging our first day with our baby boy here in the hospital. Here he is, sleeping away, so cozy.
That was an experience. We are in our antepartum room. Postpartum. Sorry. Is before.
No,
right? No.
ante means your pirates.
Oh. Scratch that. We're in postpartum. And like, we still don't have a terrible view. Like, not gonna lie. Yeah, we got a parking structure right next to us, but we still got the city and mountains and, well, not mountains, but hills covered in trees. We're in here and we are both exhausted. I don't even know how my wife is doing right now because I slept from...
You slept until like 4 a.m.
From like 11 and then woke up at 1 when her water broke, and then was up till about 2 and then went back to sleep till 4, and she's just been awake the whole time.
I think we're gonna try and feed again because he's starting to wake up.
Oh, that stink face.
Yeah. He's got a stink face going. But his hair is curly.
And it's blonde.
And it's like blonde. We're so shocked. It's crazy.
So light hair.
Yeah.
Not straight like both of us.
Mm-hmm.
But we are going to be here for 24 hours until about tomorrow at noon at minimum. And then we'll be discharged. Would you like me to turn the heat up in here? It's set to the middle.
No, I'm good.
Perfect. But we will periodically jump on here and update you guys on how things are going. But as of right now, baby I is here. He is healthy. He is safe. He has started breastfeeding already, so that's good. His blood sugar was good. Everything's just good. We're just so happy that he's here and he's healthy and he's safe. So we are discharging currently. Everything's done. He is good. We've done all the steps. We are getting him dressed.
Trying to, but nothing is gonna fit him.
Yeah, he isn't really gonna fit in anything that we brought.
No.
Like,
Literally.
at all.
Show them. This is a newborn, okay? Look at him compared. All of my clothes are newborn.
He could fit in the arm of that.
So, we're probably just gonna have to put him in something that's really big. Because I brought a couple preemie things, but they're like not warm enough, you know, like these are preemie, but they're not warm enough. I could do these. I don't know. I guess it doesn't matter. But this is how tiny he is. I think he probably weighs now like what? 5.8?
Yeah, 5 pounds 8 ounces or so.
But we are getting ready to go home and then introduce him to the puppies. We did not vlog much because we were
exhausted.
Well, and constantly. I didn't realize how invasive having a baby is at the hospital.
Let me tell you, there is nurses inside this room every 20 minutes. But we're getting ready to leave. Homeboy is doing great. He's nursing, he's sleeping. He is the cutest little bundle of joy I've ever seen in my whole life. I love his cry. I love all the noises he makes. And he is just like the light of my world right now.
Okay, so I just nursed him for the last time before we get to head home here. I decided to put him in this cute little outfit that my mom bought for him that he'll probably be able to wear for a long time. It's just so funny how everything is so big on him. I really did think he was going to be a lot bigger than he is. So he's got his cute little hat on though, and we have matching mittens we're going to put on him. He's got fuzzy socks. He is ready to go. So we are just packing up, and then we're going to let the nurse know that we are ready to head home. She's going to cut off his little jail anklet thing right here, monitor. And then I think we're going to do a car seat check to make sure that he's strapped in well. And Aidan's gonna bring all of our stuff to the car, and then we're just going to head home. We'll probably end the vlog in the car and then start a new vlog of him meeting the dogs for the first time. I can't believe we're going home already. Like, it's just crazy that we're headed home like 24 hours later. I'm happy though, because I do not want to stay here. There are people who want to stay at the hospital longer. No, I want to go home. So we are excited for that. He's been puking up a lot of amniotic fluid, which is scary to listen to. But they say the best thing to do is just leave him on their back. And to me, I'm like, no, he's gonna choke, but I guess that's what you're supposed to do, is just let them lay on their back and they'll get it out themselves. I don't know, it's scary though. But he is just resting. So cute, look at him on the vlog. Can't believe it that he's actually here. But we already scheduled our first pediatrician appointment for Friday. And I think that we'll probably schedule a chiropractor appointment for Friday as well, so we can get him adjusted, and hopefully we can vlog most of that stuff. So our vlogs are only gonna get more and more exciting now that he's here. Okay, this is Aidan trying to make everything fit in one trip. Show them all of your bags. He's literally carrying everything except for my pillow and the boppy.
I've got your pillow right here.
Oh, you have my pillow. What the heck? Just the boppy you don't have, and him in the car seat. Oh my gosh. We are getting him in his car seat, and it's so big compared to him. Oh my gosh. Okay guys, we made it in our little rental, and we are on our way home. And it is hot. So hot, because it's August in Spokane. But here we go.